shirt and dark jeans disturbing the guy's body language is extremely odd.
Yo, what the shit?
Disturbing. The driver gets close.
Let's have no join.
Aggressively jumps at the car, grabbing the handle in an attempt to open the door.
You see that right there? Yeah, we see it. We see it now, baby. But they got like some weird masks or something. What's that? Dude, this is creepy as hell, bro. Oh, what the? That shit's creepy. Yo, people need to learn where their gas pedal is, dude.
Or have a Glock on you and shoot the cunt. Get out the car and shoot him. If you don't have a Glock, or if you can't get a Glock in your country, or you know what I fucking mean, get a baseball bat or a knife and stab the cunt. Easy, you win. He's dead. The threat has been eliminated. Dumb cunt.
I was in California last seconds.
It shows the cruiser desperately attempting to exit a neighborhood that was overrun by the wildfires.
Fucking dumb cunts they are.
So sad. I was there in California when it happened, and looking at it, I wasn't like emerging on it. I wasn't like there, but like I saw it from afar.
There's smoke, trees, and even whole houses are seen actively burning. The duration of the video, fire from the trees above can be seen raining down on the car.
Yo, buddy.
Disturbing.
This is literally like hell. This man is driving through hell right now. Literally.
This dash cam footage was taken way back in 2012 on a desolate road in Russia. Quickly noticeable is a makeshift roadblock made from a tree branch and multiple bottles intentionally placed in the middle of the road. Right next to it is a driver stopped with their hazard lights on. He's also supposedly stopped by the road. As the two drivers get out of their vehicles to move the obstruction, the car's headlights in the background can be seen getting closer.
It's a phantom truck. There's someone walking on the side. Someone's walking on the side of the road right now. You can see that?
One witness, two people on the side of the road seem to appear out of nowhere. Many commenters responding to the video believe this footage captured a failed ambush attempt, adding that the roadblock was intentionally set up as a way to force drivers to leave the safety of their vehicles to clear, which would therefore leave them vulnerable to an ambush.
Yeah, that's what they did.
One commenter even predicts that the ambushers themselves were either the people in the car down the road or the people on the side of the road.
Yup.
Whether this is true or not, it's still unknown.
It's true.
We're still
100%.
making for a disturbing experience nonetheless.
Dude, whenever something like that happens, you see like people that are stopping you in the road or like a obstacle like that.
Around 7 p.m.
Either turn
on a
around and go the other way,
2018,
or
this
run
driver would come
Or
across
shoot
something
them
pretty disturbing.
with your gun.
Is someone in the back of the fudging car?
There was some woman sitting on the back of a car just next to him. The car itself reached speeds of around 50 miles an hour. The whole time, the woman on the back is left with practically nothing to hold on to.
Bro, she is wildin'. Bitches be crazy, bro. Bro, she's gotta be like a psycho ex-girlfriend or something. Trying to
Eventually,
stop
the
them.
vehicle would stop. And later on, the woman can be seen, now off the back of the car, and aggressively attempting to open the car's door.
Yo, that's a psycho ex-girlfriend, bro. She's going buck wild, bro.
But shortly after, the car would abruptly end.
What the
What caused the
shit,
whole
dude?
situation to transpire in the first place? What caused the whole situation to transpire in the first place is unknown.
I mean, it's unknown. It's a psycho girlfriend. What do you mean unknown? She's trying to get her
was
for
driving
child
in the
support.
desert, and quickly approaching a giant gray cloud that he assumed to be a dust storm. But horrifyingly, as he got closer, it was revealed that rather than a dust storm, he was driving straight into a massive plague of locusts. Almost immediately, thousands of locusts started slamming into the guy's truck, making it increasingly difficult for him to even see in front of himself.
Are those like bugs or something? Are those birds or bugs? It looks like flying fish. Are those flying fish? Yo, buddy's getting attacked by flying fish right now. He's in bikini bottom.
Thing down, making for a pretty unsettling scene.
That's pretty unsettling. You got flying fish coming out of your
This
dish.
video features a man and his wife on vacation in India. After spending the day at a local city, the couple finally decided to head back to the resort they were staying at on a rented motorbike and run.
Let's pause it. Head to bed in the car. Wake up and chill here. 7 in the morning. Rocket.
PM at night.
Let's have a joint
It was becoming
for-
clear to them that they had missed
for
their
the
exit.
day.
Hearing it was too late at this point, the couple
Let's have a
ultimately
joint
decided
for
to
the
keep going
day.
straight in the hopes of getting back to a main road. The couple was now miles away from any kind of civilization. And disturbingly, as they kept going, a woman wearing all white standing on the side of the road can be seen slowly coming into view.
Where? Where? Oh, I see her. Oh, I see her. Does he know about gas pedals? He does.
The couple would of course end up speeding past the woman.
Hell
She
yeah.
didn't seem to react. And again, you gotta remember, it was 10 PM at night when this happened. And that section of road is miles away from any kind of civilization.
Yo, shout out this biker.
This woman was. Why she was on a desolate road in the middle of the night still remains unknown.
Hello? Oh, I can't see that. You know, I thought I was thought I was flexible enough, but apparently my nutsack is too big. So if you guys like the video, make sure you drop a like on it right now. Go down there, smash your forehead on that like button. Make sure you're in the comments. Let me know what you think of today's video. I love each and every single one of you. One last chance. Merchandise, first link in the description. And I'll catch you guys in the next.
The old have been in charge since before the revolution, until the new people invaded. New York can be quite challenging.
The couple would discover a live torpedo in their basement.
Noted how yo, just in case an Abrams comes down the road, Grandpa was packing noodles. Yo, baby! He pulled this shit! Yo! Yo, what's going on, baby? Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jake Duffner. His name is Paulie the Ball Sack. He looks like a ball sack. Call him Paulie the Ball Sack. But anyways, if you're new, please hit that subscribe button. Just hit over 600,000 subscribers. Nuts, insane, can't believe it. I want to kiss every single one of you. But today we got something crazy we're about to watch. It's going to be the craziest stuff found in people's basements. And if you guys know me and you've been watching me for a long time, I've had some crazy stuff happen to me in my life. Watching things back like this gets me all creeped out because I'm like, geez, like, you know what I mean? Like, this used to happen. Been there, done that. Yeah, it's exactly. Been there, done that. I have like flashbacks, start freaking out, can't sleep at night, all that kind of stuff. So, waking up the baby, I should beat you up. Yeah, big facts. But before this video goes down, guys, make sure you go to the first link in the description and you cop the limited edition Valentine's merch. Look at that. It's so limited edition, I don't even have one. Go back to work. There's only a few of them left. If you guys want to get it, you better hurry up and do it now. It's little Jason. It's a Heartbreak Jason Valentine's merch. Get it for a present. Get it for yourself. It is very exclusive, and once it's sold out, you'll never see it again. So first link in the description. Without further ado, tell them, Ballsack. Hit the play button. I need the play button, baby. Protect me, Jason. Everybody go hide in the comments. Let me know what you think, baby. 8 most disturbing things caught and discovered in basements.
Make sure you pound that like button and that subscribe button.
Yo, shout out to Chillin' Scares. You make really cool videos. I like to watch your videos.
I'm not gonna lie, through this. I'm gonna pee my pants.
Yo, it's kind of scary. It's all dark in here and stuff too.
His first discovery happened to multiple students of Ohio State University back in September of 2013. The group of students only recently started leasing an off-campus house close to the school. And it was in this house where they would make a disturbing find in the basement. Only a month after moving in, the students would start to notice small, yet strange occurrences in the house.
Wait, did I say
Things like cupboards, their oven, and even the...
Yeah, on O-Block? O-Block wise.
I thought that's for Ohio State.
Oh, baby. I thought they were on O-Block. I was going to say, of course they found scary stuff in the video. But yeah, it's O-Block. O-Block in Chicago, murder capital.
Things like cupboards, their oven, and even their microwave being left open. The house was 3 stories, with 5 students on the first floor and 10 others on the second and third. So obviously it was difficult to keep track of everyone. But when they realized none of them were responsible, they decided to search the house, more specifically the basement. And what
The
they
basement,
found was
baby.
a locked door,
Don't do it.
which
Don't
they
do it.
originally assumed was a utility closet that the landlord wanted to be kept locked. At no point in time was this confirmed, and after calling the landlord about it, they were informed this wasn't the case. The door should not have been locked for any reason. The landlord would end up sending a maintenance worker to check it out, and after breaking down the door, a room that was clearly being lived in was revealed. Had framed photos and school textbooks scattered around.
My
Students
man
would change all the locks
finessed.
that night and leave a note for whoever was living in the room saying to call them. The man would actually end up calling the number and later be removed from the household. It turns out the guy was a cousin to one of the house's previous residents, which is how he got a key in the first place. One of the students even recalled running into the man in the basement at one point earlier in the month and asking who he was, but only to be met with a very vague answer. Ultimately, the students would blame the leasing company of the home for the incident.
Because my
They were
man really
responsible for failing to
finessed.
change the locks from the year before.
Dude, a college student just finessed, bro. He was living in
June
that
of 2020, a man named Christopher Town would make a life-threatening discovery while helping his friend move furniture in his basement. Unknown to both of them at the time was the fact that the house itself was built over a well. And so at one point, when Christopher was making his way across the room, the floorboards just underneath him would snap, which caused him to fall the 25-foot drop to the bottom.
Oh!
Fortunately, there was water at the bottom to break his fall.
Did you go down there?
Though this meant Christopher would have to use the
Bro,
rod
what the
wall
shit?
to hold his head above the water while he waited for the local fire department to arrive.
At first.
And
Let's have another join.
the water itself was at an extremely low temperature. So, after only a few minutes, the fire department was able to successfully get Christopher out using a hauling system. Other than almost getting hypothermia, Christopher would make it out unhurt.
Oh, that's a person. I thought, oh my god.
I was about to say, is there bodies in there with
Yeah,
him, bro? That would be scary.
Mike
as hell.
Carroll was a man who lived in a small house in Lake Grove, New York. New York is the same house he had grown up in.
Shout out NYC.
He was 57 at the time, and only a few months prior had purchased the house. While he was in the basement, Mike would make a disturbing discovery. He would find a full set of human bones buried under some dirt. But what makes this
full
find
set
so
of
disturbing
human
is the
bones,
fact that the
bro?
bones matched the DNA of his father. When Mike was only 8 months old, his father was said to have gone missing. And throughout his childhood, he would question...
Yo, let me find out. He's about to say what I think he's gonna say, bro. He found a set of bones that in his backyard that ended up being his father. Let me find out someone killed his father and raised him acting like his father the whole time. Let me find out.
and his mother about this.
Where was his mom though?
Each time he was given a different story. So, of course, this made Mike want to find out for himself what had really happened to his father, which is what gave him motivation to buy his childhood house in the first place. The newly found bones would obviously cause blame for the disappearance to be shifted onto his mother, though she had unfortunately passed away 20 years prior. So, there's no way of confirming if she was responsible or not, and therefore what really happened will forever be unknown.
His dad was getting ass, and his mom killed her. Killed him.
Liars! You're all liars!
Sir, calm down.
I've downloaded your slots for a week already. You.
And his mom killed her. Killed him.
In January of 2016, an appliance repairman was responding to a call from house owner Charles Price. Though, while the repairman was working in the basement, he would claim to have noticed something moving in a covered container in a back corner. Curious, the repairman would lift off the cover and be met by a 200-pound alligator.
Oh!
But before running, the repairman would capture
fucking
multiple pictures
dinosaur,
of
not an
fish
alligator.
police. It turns out the house owner had the alligator for more than 20 years.
Bro, he's
and was
meaty as
supposedly
hell.
using it to help him with the house's mouse infestation. He would illegally keep the creature in a cage in his basement, and claim to occasionally take him out into his backyard.
It's just.
Shortly after the repairman made the report, the alligator was confiscated by
This is
local
real.
animal control, and they were released into a better environment.
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
Buddy was raising a fucking dinosaur in his basement. Jesus.
This discovery was posted to Reddit by an account under the name Daily Dish. In the post, the Redditor explains how a few years ago they shared a house with some friends, and in the first few months of living in the house, they didn't spend much time in the basement. The basement was half finished, with the other half being a sort of dirt crawl space that extended under the porch of the house. They went on to explain how one night they decided to explore more thoroughly, and after grabbing a flashlight, they discovered a black canvas duffel bag in the very back of the dirt crawl space. Disturbingly, in the duffel bag were 2 black ski masks, a hunting knife, and a single black leather glove. The Redditor went on to explain how they decided to call the non-emergency police number and report the discovery, though the police weren't interested, and therefore the house owners decided to set fire to everything but the hunting knife. Whether that bag had any relation to any sort of criminal activity is still unknown to this day.
Yeah, I mean, he found the ski mask and a murder weapon in his basement, bro.
This next discovery comes from a guy who moved into a studio apartment in England. The guy claimed to have moved into the apartment without even viewing the place, and on arrival he would discover something pretty disturbing.
So here's the apartment I moved into last week.
Look at that gothic TV.
Pretty small, rent was pretty cheap, so I moved in without even viewing the place. And then when I got here, I realized why the rent was so cheap.
The guy then goes on to give a tour of the apartment, and after a while, this sort of trapdoor on the floor can be seen.
Got a bathroom pretty
You
standard.
walk into a house and they have checkered board flooring.
And the trap door.
And the trap door, there's a 99.9% that house is
Definitely a house.
go in it. Yeah. For the clout.
So I figured, you know, a bit of
Clout.
underfloor storage.
Open the door.
Let's live this
Clout.
up.
Open it. Real. What is that? Well, that was almost Secret Agent.
Pretty deep.
Featured directly under this guy's apartment is some sort of dungeon-looking basement.
What a party.
Things are getting pretty serious for this guy.
Let's get coffee. Only a coffee stand. Come on, man. Yeah.
Gotcha, that's definitely a
Pause it. Head to bed. Today's Monday. Wag school dog. Let's have a joint for the day.
Compared to the rest of the apartment, the area itself is pretty big, featuring many large rooms and corridors. What exactly this area was used for is unclear.
Alright. Well, he just
Way back in 2002, a homeowner in Jefferson County, Wisconsin, found out that the foundation of her house was deteriorating.
It's just like, oh, hey, we found
So in
this.
November, she would apply for a loan to repair the foundation. But around 2 weeks later, while away at work, she would get a call from the workers hired to do the repair, explaining how they came across the gruesome discovery. They explained that as they started to remove the soil from the foundation wall in her basement, they had unearthed the full skeletal remains of a body. The skeleton was determined to be that of a 50-year-old male. Most disturbingly, though, is the fact that after further inspection, it was determined that the house had been built right on top of an ancient burial ground. It's estimated to be up to 170 years old. Experts believe that in all likelihood, hundreds more skeletons are within a close proximity to the one found.
Hundreds of
This
skeletons.
discovery would ultimately put a stop to the house's renovation altogether. In January of 2010, Wally and Linda DeForest would move into their new home in Goshen, Indiana. Only a week after moving in, the couple would discover a live torpedo in their basement.
A fucking torpedo?
Yo, just in case an Abrams comes down the road, Grandpa was packing
No
heat.
drill holes to indicate it had been disarmed. The couple would end up calling the police,
Pick up an RPG.
send out a bomb squad, and luckily they were able to remove it without incident. But considering the squad did confirm the explosive was
Run
still
around
active
like
upon
this when they
arrival,
put a hammer.
It was still
the
active.
situation just makes you think how much worse things could have really gone.
Alright, baby. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you do me a favor and you smash your forehead. Yo, baby.
Yes, sir.
No way.
Yo.
Dude, it looks so weird seeing me and you on the camera right now together.
Sir.
Yo, it's Jake Duffner, Mikey Man. from the
Yo, what's
Team
going on,
Together.
YouTube? Welcome back to another vlog ski.
Oh, yo, today we're going to Walmart. We're going to burn the place down.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. It's crazy. Me and Manson filmed a video together in
Let's have another joint.
bro. Yeah. Two sexy beasts on camera at the same time. Yo, leave a like right now just for this crazy ass. Bro, back up.
Yo,
that like button.
collaboration.
Yo, low key. We about to collab on this video?
Yo, let's collab, bro.
Yo, we used to collab every day for 2
Yes,
years
sir.
straight. Today we're going to be watching 6 of the most disturbing forest findings caught on camera. Now, you guys know me and MFs both did some crazy haunted, crazy scary stuff in our day.
Yes,
We've been
sir.
in the craziest places in the woods. We've been in the darkest places in America, pretty much, and we always came out alive somehow, bro.
Yeah, you know,
We just
I
went
had
out
that
there.
horseshoe on my ass.
Yo, low key, we just went in so unprepared at these places. Somehow just like stumbled our way through and made it out alive. So here we go, baby. We're about to see how scary this place is. Apparently, it's like the most disturbing force is called, bro.
Oh my god.
What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking I'm about to watch a video with no sound.
I got all the headphones here, bro.
Yo.
Here we go, baby. Treasure one. Yeah, it looks like Clinton Road, bro.
I'm so disturbed.
That does look like Clinton Road. Look,
Yeah,
This first finding was made by hiker James Rankin in
What if
early
you saw
October of 2016.
I'd be like, yo.
James had been hiking in Berkeley-Jackson County Park when he came across an old campsite. But disturbingly, all around the campsite were multiple different missing person posters taped onto trees. The posters themselves were completely real, featuring
Valley.
real missing people across different U.S. states. Upon his discovery, James would quickly start recording.
Okay, we're deep in the woods. Sort of, we're like on the border. There's there's a side of the woods where there's people's houses. But I came to a trail.
Why's he got a knife,
Trail that led to a trail.
He
Up the hill.
Wait, in case he finds the missing girl, so just finish the job.
Dude,
Put him out of the
that's
misery.
low-key scary. Like, that raises my, I got, like, a weird vibe about that.
Yeah, my adrenaline's pumping, bro.
First of all, why are all these missing signs right next to each other? It's almost like a tombstone, bro.
Yeah.
And he's got the knife in the woods. Like, come on now. Low-key, this guy's a suspect.
So what looked like a fire pit. Now remember, we're still in the woods. We're still in the woods, right? I don't know what this is. Do you see the trees? The white. Okay. I was like, okay, these are probably no trespassing signs, or maybe it's something for the wildlife or something. Look what these are.
Yeah, we already saw the missing people, dude. Why are you not calling the cops?
What the f is going on in
Last
here?
name's Heist.
This is Utah, Florida.
I don't really
They're
think
all
that's the
different,
best
bro.
location for missing signs. They don't
Every
really
single
get the most
one.
traction in the woods.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This
200
one's
grand.
from-
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, why would these missing signs be in the middle of the woods somewhere? No one's gonna see it. That's why I think it's like a tombstone.
And you got no foot traffic, bro.
It's like a, exactly. It's like
Marketing
a,
101, brother. Horrible marketing. Trying to find people, you ain't gonna do it in the woods.
Look,
So you might
look
find
where
them, but you ain't
we
gonna
are.
get people
Who the
looking.
does something
bro,
like
those are
this?
grave sites. This man should start digging right now.
It's obviously
Start digging, bro.
It's like a treasure
not
chest
just
at
that
this
this
point.
is 2012, Noblesville, Indiana, right? Look at the tape, look at the water damage. This has been hanging up for a while.
Were they sacrifices?
It's a ritual site, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They're
Yeah.
sacrifices, dude.
Look at that.
Cabin in the woods.
Travis
And
Scott.
over here, in
Yo.
the middle of the fire pit,
Yeah, that was Travis's first
that's
concert.
a shovel.
James would ultimately report the findings to the
Hell,
police.
dude.
I can't hear the video, so I don't know what's going on.
You said that's Travis's first concert.
Yeah, it's where he hosted. I was there. I actually bought a ticket. It was $10.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're hella insensitive, bro.
I can't hear the video, so I don't know what's up with these people. And
They're missing people.
what are they missing?
They're missing. They're not found, bro. Like, they're looking for these people right here.
Trying to find themselves.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff right now. I can never take you
Upon
serious.
further investigation, police would write it off as someone's Halloween decorations. James, however, was not satisfied with this investigation. His discovery took place on October 3rd, and according to James, the posters themselves did not look like they were set up recently. Later that same year, James would return to the campsite, but this time be stopped by multiple no trespassing signs.
Okay, first of all, I am not violating any of these no trespassing signs. I'm simply not. I came here only to show you and get it on tape and leave. From here, we can see down there, that's the clearing. So, anyway,
It's in Utah, bro. We should go to this woods.
they printed
Yeah.
out their own no trespassing signs. Homemade. I'm assuming these are all legally binding. I have no
Road trip.
way of knowing, so I'm not taking any chances. But you can see, they attach them to the trees with ordinary masking tape. These aren't even laminated. This is posted, private property, no trespassing, Violators will be prosecuted. We've got one there, one there, one there.
Because the police had already closed their investigation, this would pretty much mark the end of the whole situation.
Nah. They closed it and didn't do any research on it. Dude, me and you had to go there. Like tonight.
Back in 2013, a man named Phil Poling would upload this video to his YouTube channel. The video features Phil out late at night in his neighborhood, located in Mission, Oregon. Phil claimed to have heard strange noises echoing around outside his neighborhood only a few minutes prior, which is why he was outside in the first place. Once he reached a nearby forest that was only around 200 feet from his house, he would again hear the noises. And this is where he started
Pause it. Head to bed. Wake up in the morning. Ride school. Head to bed in my car. You know what I fucking mean. Walk the car. Let's go to here, buddy.
recording.
Press play.
January 21st, about 11 p.m.
Have a joint
I'm a couple hundred feet
for
from
the
my house.
day.
You ever hear this?
From the bedroom right now.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds
It's
weird.
missing organ.
Kind of sounds doggish, hyena-ish.
It might be a coyote just screaming, to be honest. It sounds like a coyote. Maybe it's a hyena. That's what he said. He said it sounds like a coyote or a hyena.
I mean, that almost sounds like laughter.
Or it's the Joker laughing.
It's actually gotten closer since it started. It's
Is
probably
that
like
Batman? He looks like...
200 feet, 300 feet from me right now.
Go check it out, bro. Come on.
If I was there,
The
I would
recording
go
noises
in
continued for a
and
while longer.
find out
Until
who's
the sounds
fucking
of
laughing
gunshots
and
could be
shoot
heard
him.
echoing from the forest.
Why not? Get rid of the fucking threat.
I think that was a gunshot.
Gunshots? Someone just got executed, bro. Oh my gosh.
Huh? Someone beat me to it.
Executed.
Fuck. God damn it.
And they're screaming. No way. He's not gonna call the cops, bro. He's just sitting there
Multiple
filming.
people in the community itself had claimed to have been hearing similar noises for the last 2 months or so leading up to the recording.
bro. What about the camera?
But just what exactly was making the noises is still unclear.
You didn't go investigate? Damn, what a win, bro. That guy sucks. Al.
This video features the GoPro footage of
Yo!
two dirt bikers riding
It's
on a
Phil?
road path in the
That's
forest.
Marino. Nah, it's Phil the Thrill.
Throughout the video, the bikers can be seen going at extreme speeds.
Yo, shout out Phil the Thrill,
Doing this would quickly prove to become almost deadly.
Yeah. Yeah.
As the bikers continued on the path, they were unexpectedly met with a steel cable strung across 2 trees at perfect neck level for oncoming bikers. At a fast enough speed, this trap could no doubt take the
Have a
lives of
joint.
anyone riding through that didn't see it. Fortunately, however, the biker in the front did see it, and was able to react quick enough to avoid it.
This is me 1 day into playing Call of Duty Mobile. This is me 3 days into playing Call of Duty Mobile. This is me 1 week into playing.
Enough to avoid it.
Dude, someone put that there deliberately to kill people. Oh my god. FOV. POV. That man got murked. Look at him. But he got no scope. He would have been fine, bro. That's a weak ass rope. He got no scope, bro. What was he on the ground for? The rope no scoped him from afar. You just don't want to hit no razor wire, bro. That's when you're really in trouble. I don't know, bro. If you're mobbing at a high speed and you hit that rope on your throat, you're either getting completely knocked out, broken neck, or decapitated. Yeah, you're seeing Jesus for sure. Absolutely.
The bikers would actually debate whether or not to stay and wait for the person who set up the trap to come back,
Real quick.
but they would end up deciding against this. It's still
I
unknown
would.
who's responsible.
And shoot the cunt. Why not?
I have no idea. Maybe fingerprints?
Mark Andre was a man who devoted his career to exploring the vast woods of Northern California. He worked as his town's environmental service director, so it was quite literally his job to spend time in the woods. In February of 2018, he had been tasked with marking trees, and while he was doing so deep in the woods, he he would come across some makeshift cabin, which, considering the extreme remoteness of the area he was in, made the discovery highly abnormal. Mark would of course get a closer look at the structure. The thing was only around 8 by 12 feet wide and 15 feet tall. There was a lock on the shack's only entrance, and from the outside there was no real evidence anyone was there.
Some Jason
Still,
Voorhees stuff.
disturbed by the finding, Mark would head back to get professional assistance. The next few days would consist of multiple attempts to contact the owner of the shack, but all of them ultimately failing. So, finally, upon revisiting the structure, the men would break open the lock to the front door. They would find a space that was clearly being lived in, or at the very least had been lived in recently. The shack had its own furniture, a pot-bellied stove, a small library, and even a typewriter. Jars and cans of food filled the shelves. However, in spite of all this, the search resulted in no further identification of the actual owner. Because the shack was illegally constructed,